Hello, ladies and gentlemen, or better said, ladies and ladies and ladies, and some of you gentlemen. I'm very happy to announce our next panel, which is, as it's planned, Coaching Now. And I'm really excited because Coaching Now is a very special concept and a best case, and for a fact, it's a proven concept on how external coaching of a team can lead to improved results in business. So how is that? That's very exciting. We have a real power dream team here, so both the side from IT, tech business and coaching. So please come on stage. Petra Jenner. Big applause. Petra Jenner. Petra is CEO of Microsoft Austria and was just named Best Employee of the Year. And many other. I could go on because you've had many of those titles. I'm really excited. And so is Swantje Benussi, founder of Benussi Coaching. And you will tell us about your situation in which you was in Austria with your leadership taking over and your team and how you approved from coaching. And as a little service, we have this tiny little cards. We have a Benussi coaching zone. It's right around the corner of the museum shop downstairs. So if you want to say, like many of us don't know really what is coaching all about, you just take, you don't need it, take it away. You just go there, there's a table, and you can have a 15 minutes free coaching. So just check out your issues and talk to Swantje and her team. So the stage is yours, big applause, and I give you the mic.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Franziska. Thank you for this nice introduction. We are very, very happy to be here. It's a real women, it's a women, sorry, jetzt bin ich doch etwas nervös. Thank you very much, and I'm very happy that we can represent our long-lasting cooperation between management and coaching. And I'm very happy that you are here with me, Petra, because you are the best leader I know, because your employees, they love you, and you reached really a change in your company. And so I'm very happy that you are here. Thank you. Thank you. Petra had a vision when she started as the CEO of Microsoft in Austria. And this vision was to bring humanity in management. And now I wish that you explain a little bit your vision. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, first of all, hello also from my side. It's a big pleasure to be here today. It was a very special, it's also a very special moment because actually we hope we can introduce you in a kind of a proof of concept what we have lived at Microsoft in Austria. And it was something which was built, or let's say we started with that in the early days of my tenure at Microsoft, because I discovered a team which was hungry for recognition, a team which was hungry for listening, a team which was not a team, to be honest. That was the situation I faced when I actually joined Microsoft Austria. There were people running around in circles, having different objectives, and now we get a lot of other visitors. Yeah. Please all come in. Welcome. The situation was very, very critical. And as a matter of fact, I decided that we need to make a massive change to the overall organization. And this change was all about people. And it was the moment when I decided that it's absolutely crucial to find the right leadership coach, not necessarily only for me, but in particular for my leadership team, and also for the other people managers in the entire organization. And my vision was, from day one, to bring humanity into management. And you may say, well, what a great phrase. How can you be human and having such a position? I can tell you, I have been called up plenty of times as a so-called role model. The reality is, this is my truth. That is the reason why I'm doing this job every single day, because I want to combine humanity with management. And I can tell you it's possible, it's not easy, but I can encourage everyone to go for it. And how we did it, I think we're going to give you some examples in the course of our presentation, how we managed to get there. So we need to be careful, yeah? Otherwise we fall apart. So, Swantje, what else you want to know from me?
We transformed this vision of Petra she had into reality with the help of coaching. Petra wanted to implement a consistent leadership style within the company. Therefore, we worked together with her leadership team and with the according people managers. And the basis of the work was the situational leadership. I think a lot of you know about it because the manager has to cluster his employee regarding according to their capability and regarding their task and their motivation. These two parameters, motivation and capability, is the most important cluster parameters to say, how can I lead my people? We have different management styles and there's only a small amount, a small circle of persons who are coachable, who are ready to be coached. And now I want to know if Petra can tell us how would you evaluate your current situation with your team?
Well, first of all, let me phrase what we have done. We have done a couple of methodologies and workshops, and Swantje and her team has actually built a special training for the Microsoft Austria subsidiary, which ensures a sustainable and also a consistent approach across the board for all Microsoft employees in Austria. And this is, of course, based on the overall cultural values of Microsoft as a whole corporation, but also has some specifics. And one of this was, for example, to have really active listening. It sounds easy, but I can tell you, if you discuss with people, you very often tend to find people not really listening to what you're saying. So therefore, it is something, for example, which we have practiced. And I have to say, over the time, my team got much more attentive to it. The other thing, which I think is the most important cultural change we have achieved over the past 2.5 years, is that we have managed to get to real feedback culture. So you may say, well, everyone says it's feedback. So what does it mean? Feedback culture means that the people, first of all, think about what are the positive signals, positive achievements of every single person you're talking to, and approach this person in a very respectful manner. And that is the first thing we have educated our staff. All across the board, I want to say, every single people manager in Austria got trained on this specific methodology by Swantje and her team. And I have to say, this brought real significant change. You think it's easy, it is not easy. I can tell you, but it worked overall, and this is the most important thing. And in 20 years history, we got to the point that first time ever, we got promoted as the best employer of Austria, which we never achieved in 20 years before. So I think that is also the proof that the principle of coaching and true feedback culture works and pays off.
Together with Microsoft, we developed a training program for her managers, and it's enabling them to lead the employees as internal coaches. That makes them multipliers of the human management style. The most important elements which we teach managers are with regards to their attitude, self-reflection, and mutual appreciation, as well as coaching tools with managers gain through self-experience. How do I give constant and regular feedback to my employees? How do I conduct review meetings which motivates my employees? How do I as a manager find out what the real problems are in my team? How do I create a relationship of mutual trust? How does conflict management works? I think that is the core, And I would like to ask you, do you have any special advice to share with the audience?
Yeah, we get to an end as well because I know time is very precious at the moment. I would say there's just 3 things. Be authentic is the first important thing you need to be as a leader. That's the first thing. The second thing is be yourself and be honest with you and your team and work on your own habits and on your own, let's say, inner soul. And the third thing is ask for help and go and recruit and work with external people. It is something everyone knows and needs from time to time, and I can only say it is really enriching to have someone to have a different perspective. And thank you for your attention. I hope we can give you some further insights in the coaching corner. Thanks for having the opportunity today, and I hope we're gonna meet each other and have some further lecture on coaching of the coaching now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.